I can run a shelter of 80 people who are using and run it from my home because of the respect level I have amongst people around me, because I'm for you. I'm 100% for you until I'm not, right? And not only that is that I don't have ill intentions for anybody. I never want ill intentions for anybody until they show me that ill intentions should be done to them.
I got you. I believe the exact same thing. See, you're thorough. You're like they respect you to the point where it's like, okay, you are what you are. If you said something,
That's it.
that's what it is. You see what I'm saying?
That's what it is. Yeah, there's
And
no, because can I tell you something?
listen,
Once you get to an age of trauma that I've gone through and lived as much life as I've lived, you
yeah,
understand that all you're doing is prolonging an outcome for no reason, right? You're wasting energy by lying or navigating a circumstance that will eventually come out. So get it out now and move on to the next thing, because there's 10 other things lined up. So why sit there and prolong an outcome that we all know is going to happen by lying and all you're doing is showing your cards that really are not existent, because the universe already has the outcome aligned. So I'm looking at you and I'm like, you're a snake. Let's see how long they're going to think that they're going to be a snake around me and I'm not going to find out they're a snake. Let's just see. And for me, it's funny because I'm like, wow, like you really, like this really works on people. And there's a lot of people that I feel bad for because I expect them to have the intelligence level that I have, and I get frustrated when they don't, and that's my fault. Right?
I hear you.
Okay. So
I know exactly
I
what you're
get,
talking about.
you know what I mean? I expect a certain level of integrity, honesty, because those are the rules of people that should be the rules. But a lot of people have never had to navigate with those rules because they don't know killers, they don't know consequences, they don't know outcomes. So they just don't know what lying does. They don't know all of these things. And then they come across somebody like me and I'm Satan to them, all because I'm like, hey, can you not do that? Can we
Yeah,
not do that here?
yeah. Wow, girl, you're on point, man. So hold on, why did it take you 20 years to marry the dude that you should have married 20 years ago?
Um, you know what it is? I think with him is that because of how I carry myself, it takes a certain moment for you to tell me that you feel that way about me, because I always have so much going on. I've got a career. You know, he's had some things happen to him that would make him, if I didn't tell him how I felt about him, he would never feel strong enough as a man with a woman with a career and how I navigate to be vulnerable. Unless I give you that chance to be vulnerable, you wouldn't want to be vulnerable towards somebody like me unless I tell you it's right. Unless I tell you it's safe to be vulnerable around me as a man,
Yeah,
right? And that's what happens too, is he's also seen a lot of men fall weak to me and make bad choices with me. And a lot of men circle back. And I do have a lot of men that have been in my life that hang around, that are in whole other relationships, checking on my TikTok, checking on me, asking if I'm okay, right? And so to be my man, you're gonna have to be a really strong dude, because you're gonna have to be telling guys, hey, listen, off, right? All the time, because there's always gonna be that ex that's mad if they
yeah,
fucked up their opportunity,
yeah.
and so he's been sitting there navigating that for quite some time, telling people, putting people in check without me even knowing. And then finally he came, he's like, hey, like, you know what I mean? So he was getting prepared for this without me knowing for a minute. He's a smart guy. You know what I
Wow,
mean? Do you understand?
I know
He was,
exactly.
yeah. So I'm sitting here running around thinking I'm single. Meanwhile, he's like moving this person, moving that person, right? Because
Rude boy.
now, serious dude, he's a serious guy. He's a vet. And then he says to me, like, it's serious because he's a guy who he hasn't had a bunch of relationships. He's had one other relationship. He's had a bunch of bitches. Don't get
Yeah,
it twisted.
yeah.
But to actually sit and trust a woman, I would be his second one. So that makes it very, very special. He sat and watched me for years, how I am, what I do when things go wrong. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm saying, with people who just run around and make decisions all the time, it's like, at our age, if you don't care enough about your life to watch me to make a serious decision, why should I give you access? Why should I trust you with mine?
True, 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 true. Absolutely. Very
So
true.
if you see a girl and she's got 3, 4 baby daddies, you're not good at making decisions. I'm not trusting you with my life to make decisions. You know what I mean?
So, yeah, say it one more time. Sorry. If I see a girl.
If you see a girl and she's got 3 or 4 baby daddies, all of them are kind of around, but not really. You've
Yeah, yeah.
on 3 occasions made shitty choices. Why would I trust you with my life to make choices with me?
Why would that be number 4?
Why would I be number 4?
But that's how men think, actually.
Yeah.
Men think like, see, women don't realize that, right? When a man would be like, "Listen, man, you screwed up. You screwed up with that dude and that dude and that dude, and your whole family's messed up. Why the heck would I put myself in this circumstance for?" And here's
Right.
the and the scenario is that some men would just stick around, like I'm saying, if it's free, right? You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
they'll never wife that.
That's what I'm saying with guys who, like, women think they're in relationships. Meanwhile, he's just guarding a bone that he's playing with.
That's
He's not
it.
investing in you. Yeah, he's coming there. He might even be around your kids, but he's not actually investing anything with you.
No.
He's not. He's you. Yeah, he's there for your dinners. He might meet your family, but in his head, he's like, this is working for right now for me.
Correct. It's just passing some time.
Like,
Right.
passing some time, right? So for a man to be around me, checking on me and navigating my environment for that long, and then him finally say to me, he's like, I'm not f***ing up my turn. I'm here for this. That statement right there. Do you understand what I mean? That's a guy who's watching and calculated and making sure he's like, no, I'm choosing that one. That's called an investment. He's protecting his investment and watching it before he actually invests in it. That's a smart man.
You know what most women would call that?
What?
Controlling.
I don't think that's control. I think that's smart.
Controlling. It's very wise.
It's
He knows
very
that-
smart.
He values you. He knows exactly what he needs to do. He knows. Listen, this guy knows what the assignment is. And
Yep.
and lightning don't strike twice, man. Men are smart. That's why men jump off the bridge when they lose the bona fide girl. You know what I mean? Because they know that it's not coming back around.
It's not coming back around. She's gone. I fucked up.
So when men actually end, there's some men. One set of men, they end a relationship, they're like they feel like heaven. Other dude, they're jumping off the bridge because they know what they lost.
Yeah.
And they're never gonna get it again.
They're never going to get it again. And now they have to watch a guy who sat there and waited till he was ready to deal with it so he could deal with it properly. Now they're going to watch that guy deal with it. Can I tell you how many times I have messages from ex? Like, listen to me. Just in this week, I had my ex's friend, my ex-fiance's friend, message me and be like, oh, I seen you on Broadway. I'm like, you're trying to just poke around. Another one, hey, I know you probably don't want to hear from me. Okay, so then why are you messaging me? Right? So it's like, so again, women who don't understand characteristics and what the long game is, and they don't know how to view things outside of what's happening the second, they'll never get far in life. For me to assess, hey, this guy is smart enough to assess my whole environment before he signs up, he's making sure he can handle the job.
Yeah.
Yes. I
Wow.
would trust that guy with my life before I trust the guy that'll give me a ring tomorrow. That guy's been watching me for years. He knows what to expect from me. He knows when I'm gonna get angry. He knows me very well. So that's why he's making an accurate decision of going, I can sign up with that. I know how to deal with that.
That's very
Instead of just hoping for a dream, I think I can, let's see. Like, no, this is somebody's life. We're 36, 37. How many years you got to play games for? I don't got any.
You're right. So why do women play games? Why would a woman have exactly what she needs and what's the word? And take it for granted? Meaning to say
He doesn't respect him.
so what if a guy's not respected, what should he do?
Leave.
What if he has kids with her?
Sorry. I'm sorry to say, respect all across the board is for before love, before anything comes respect. I don't care if I'm liked. I want respect. I don't want my man to like me. I want him to respect me. I want him to think twice before he does anything. That's respect. Liking, hey, you can like anybody. You can like a dog. The dog's gone tomorrow. Life goes on. But respecting me,
Yeah.
that's what it is. So if a woman doesn't respect her man, he's always going to feel like a man that's not worth enough. Because a man can have nothing, and his woman will respect him, and he'll feel like $1 million whether he's got $1 in his pocket or not.
I got
Because she's respecting him, right? But that's why what a woman chooses to see as respecting is so crucial. Some women only respect money.
Yeah.
So the minute that man doesn't have money, she no longer respects him. There goes the relationship. Happens all the time.
80% of relationships. You know how much marriage stopped after COVID? While COVID was happening, when no money was coming in? Marriages broke up left, right, and center.
Really?
Yeah, listen, COVID produced the most divorces on the planet in the history of the world. Because a lot of women, they get married with conditions, right? The condition is that I will marry you just as long as you could do A, B, C, and D. And if you can't do that no more, it's not about love. It's not about who you are as a person. If you could provide for this, if you cannot provide this anymore, on to the next, right? And a lot of dudes found out, you know what I mean? Like over 80% of all relationships that were demised or divorced or breakup were initiated by women. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that's why when I tell you, remember I said to you about Prime.
Yeah.
Let's see what I mean with Prime, all right? So somebody who's not emotionally or doesn't have the integrity to actually understand life properly, that should be what Prime is. Because for you to base everything that is going on around you off of materialistic things or based off of the man's finances and not his integrity, you will never be happy in a relationship. Because men with money too are not going to respect the woman that's with them for the money.
No.
That's why they cheat. They never do. Right? So that's why it goes back down to characters and who you are as a person, and that's who you sign up with. That's why the guy I'm signing up with, his character and the way that he is as a person is very similar to mine. That's why no matter if he has money or not, we're going to be okay because I've already signed up for his character, not for who he is as out there. I'm signing up for his character as a person.